Hola, señores y señores, and welcome to the 6th episode of the Roma Career Mode. First off, I want to start off by saying I am sorry I haven't been uploading much of this. I've been doing that pack opening, and then I've been playing some Ultimate Team. I haven't done any divisions yet because I'm saving that for a series, but I play some single matches and some other games with some friends. So yeah, I've been having fun with that. And guys, this is actually a sim match. It's our first sim match of the season, our first real match sim match that actually matters. I'm only going to do sim matches a few times. When I do them, I'm going to have something else to fill in that space in the episode. Since I have a lot of things to do in this episode, actually some 2 games. Sorry guys if you guys want to enjoy the gameplay. I will have a gameplay though, about 1 game. The most important games out of the 3. I will always have 3 games during an episode. Maybe even 4 if we have to catch up or something. So yeah, we sim through this and we get some messages from the office. So we got a press conference with a game with Lazio, which that's the game that we will be playing. Hope you guys will enjoy that game. I'm not gonna spoil it. All right, so now we go to our scouts. I want to set up some scouts before we do anything because, I mean, it won't be soon, but we should be looking for some players for the January transfer window because I might want to bring someone in. I want to bring a center back in because I now feel like if we don't have Leonardo Castan or Inatia, we're not really set. And Leonardo Castan, I'm not really loving him. We only have Romagnoli and this other Bejaj. I don't know how to say his name, guy. They're pretty good. They're really young, so they grow a lot. But like, we need some decently good center backs. So I look for a tall and strong one, pretty young. His contract didn't really matter for me. And from Belgium, just a really tall and strong Belgian, just to like defend. Which hopefully we can find someone. There should be somebody. So I decided to send my scout to another scout to England to search for Belgium. Sorry guys, I'm so confused. I haven't done this. I actually recorded this a while ago. I just haven't had time to edit. So yeah, I want to send him to Belgium. And I sent the other one to England to look for my cam. So they will they will interact with each other. Like the one in England will find center backs, and the one in Belgium will find center mids. So in January, I probably want to bring a center mid and a center back. I'm not sure yet. And guys, I'm also going to do some scouting networks because I will want to look for some really young players. I'm going to go with this Italian since I don't have a lot of money. I'll probably have to ask for some money in the January transfer window. I think you can. I haven't tried it yet, but I think you can ask for money off season, off transfer window market time. So I'm going to try to do that. But we get our first scout report from England. Wait, is it our first? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is our first. So I was just taking a look at all of them. They all look pretty pretty good. I looked at this Jonathan Williams guy. He was actually looking pretty nice, like very nice. So I might be bringing him in. And that Marcos Lopez guy looks pretty nice too. So I decided to ask Soriano to scout him. Did I? No, I didn't. JK guys. I was looking at every single one of these. I don't know why he actually had some stats that we know about. I mean, this Bath guy, see, this is what I was saying. The scouts interact with each other, so they go to different countries and find center backs. This guy's tall and strong, but I'm not really interested. I'm more interested in the Belgian one. I don't know yet. If he's better than the Belgian ones, then I'll probably get him. The Scott Allen guy was looking pretty nice. Marcos Lopez was also looking pretty nice, but they're all pretty short guys. Just in general, that Allen guy, I think it was 5'7". Then we got arrived and ready to scout, so I decided to go back. Sorry guys, I decided to go back to my youth staff and get this guy set up. I decided to send him to Italy because if the scout is from there, it goes to scout in their home country, they actually do way better. So I decided to do 9 months and technically gifted because I want a really good young scout. So we will see what happens with that. I don't know about the scouting network in this game. We will see how it is coming up with his scout. And every time there's a scout, guys, when we got a squad report, we will do a squad report. So be expecting those when those happen. And probably when those happen, I'll probably have a sim match. So assume that too, guys. So this is the lineup I'll be going to against Roma versus Lazio. Please pause if you want to see the lineup in depth. There we go, guys. Practically everybody's in form. I guess form is when you win games, not when you won. Or everybody's just playing really good, which it's pretty much the case. I don't think we've lost a game yet. Hopefully we can keep that. Roma in real life, they've won all their games up to Inter right now. I don't know about the coming up games, But they're doing amazing this season. I don't know what got into them. They're just like, you know what? We're going to start winning every single game. And look, they've done it. Absolutely awesome. Totti scored 2 goals against Inter with Florenzi, I think, who scored 2. So here we go with the gameplay, guys. They had a cross. We were able to take that out. But no, we can never clear the ball. So they headed it again. But Sirigu got his hands on it. Now, it's some horrible defending from me. And Dodo, just not much strength. So then they get into the box, and they had a nice shot. But luckily it didn't go in. And then, guys, that was halftime. It was a pretty even game. Like, it was all in the middle. It was all just, like, intercepting passes. We had our chance with Benteke, our top goal scorer, and the top goal scorer of the Serie A, I believe. But he missed that chance. Now we go in the 71st minute. We go with Lijak. Benteke is going to cut inside, pass it through to Santin, our left back, who for some reason just went up there. And now they have an attack in the 90th minute, guys. They try to take a shot. I just kick it out. And the game's going to end there. It wasn't much of a long game, guys. Sorry, but it was just all in the middle. It was like I couldn't get into the defense. They couldn't get into mine. It was just a real stalemate. And the result, the score reflects that. So I guess I'll be happy with that, even though it is at home and I would like a win. I don't mind getting that tie since we play that way. So now we're going to go with the first squad report of the season. Players are growing really nicely, but slowly. Surman actually grew by 1 already. He's been doing good. Benteke and Lijak, both amazing, have been grown by 1. Hopefully they grow really high. Our goalkeeper, our substitute goalkeeper, is going up, and Totti is sadly going down with this guy Tardelli. I'm not going to use him or him. But Totti I will use because he is just the name himself. You know, hopefully you guys all know who Totti is. And if you don't, you got to look him up. You shouldn't be watching this episode. So yeah, most of our old players, of course, are going down. And much of the young players are going up. And these guys are alone actually going very nicely. So that's good to know in our squad report. So we continue on. Hope you guys enjoyed the squad reports. I mean, I won't have them every episode, of course, because if not, there will be no change. So then we go back into our emails, and we get an update of Belgium. But first, we're going to go to our press conference. I decided to do a press conference and and motivate my team. Actually, praise them. Sorry, guys, I messed that up. Then we go to Munyaim. We got a player report on him. He actually went down in value to 10, but they probably still do want 27. So what I'm probably going to do is maybe go for a 10, maybe get him cheap, depending on how many contracts he has left. If he has a few, then I might be able to get him. But who knows for now. We're just going to leave him right there, right where he is, and wait till the January transfer window to actually make a move. Then we're going to go to our Belgian scout, and we'll see what we got. We also got some center mids. I'm not really interested in a really tall Belgian center mid. But he looked alright, but he didn't have much, so I decided to remove him. And I decided to remove him too. I decided to remove him, I think. No, I think I left him. So then I was looking at my center backs, and for some reason that Kouyaté guy has sprint speed as a preliminary report, which is like their best stats. So that was actually technically good to see. So I decided to remove most of my center mids and everybody there that I didn't want. So then this Kouyaté guy had sprint speed, and everybody else had tall and strength. So that Kouyaté guy is technically strong, tall, and fast. What more would you want in a defender? So I decided to go and ask him to scout, and then asked him to scout this guy too, because he also had sprint speed. I mean, I'm not an absolutely pace monster guy, but I mean, I want a decently fast center back. So I decided for him to scout those two, and maybe scout a third. I'm not sure yet. And we're gonna go to our final game of this episode, guys. I'm sorry, there's 2 sim matches, and the actual match, the only match, wasn't really as good. But I'm trying to get these episodes out as fast as I can. And I want to get done with this Roma career mode. That way you can either get done with another career mode or an Ultimate Team series. Tell me what you guys want, but I'm not sure yet. If it depends what I can think of as a good series. So then we go. We're winning 2-1 with Santin scoring the goal and Gervinho in the 3rd minute, so we're doing pretty good. Away from home, so that's pretty nice to see. We actually win both sim games 2-1. So we win 2 games and tie 1 game in this episode. So we pick up 7 points out of 9. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think we might drop to 2nd. I will have the table up next episode. But I think we can end up in 1st anyway. I think we're like a game behind or something. So we'll see what happens. Muchas gracias everybody for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you want to know when the next episode, please subscribe. This has been Gogo, guys, and adios.